Home foreclosures are on the rise here in El Paso County. Not the kind of news anyone wants to hear.
There's good news, though. A program offering millions of dollars in mortgage assistance is ramping up to speed in the region. Good evening. I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. Tonight, an increase in foreclosures is prompting the state to expand programs offering assistance.
Here in El Paso County, the number of foreclosed homes has already tripled this year. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live at the Gold Hill Mesa subdivision in West Colorado Springs to explain how the new assistance program works. Scott.
Well, this program is being managed by the State Department of Local Affairs. It actually started last November, and people could apply for it online. But what's new about it is that now there is a local agency here helping out affected homeowners in person to navigate the application process. Randy Davis counsels first-time homeowners and helps potential homeowners find affordable housing as part of the Rocky Mountain Community Land Trust. The agency administers the state program that can provide $175 million in mortgage payment assistance through the year 2026.
And last I heard, they were working on applications from back in March. So people that needed assistance, they're still backlogged back that far. So hopefully now we'll get the ball rolling and more people will be approved for that.
The state says that out of 750 homeowners to receive assistance so far, 106 are in El Paso County, and another 300 cases here are pending. The average recipient gets $9,000, and the maximum award is $40,000. Experts have said that an increase in foreclosures is the first sign that the area's hot housing market is cooling off. But the head of the Pikes Peak Association of Realtors doesn't expect that to happen anytime soon.
We aren't seeing the need for anybody to foreclose on a property. If they own the property, we have such a tremendous amount of buyer need in our city right now. There's no need for anyone to panic and go into a state of foreclosure.
But for a homeowner who does, foreclosures will hurt their credit history for several years and make buying another home even harder than the one they lost. And the Rocky Mountain Land Trust also says that the foreclosures likely are happening to homeowners who maybe were barely able to afford a home in the first place and didn't have a plan for COVID factors and also higher interest rates as well as inflation. We are live in West Colorado Springs. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.